So we are going to try to fix some of these wood knots. They're not really holes. The walls are plywood. And I have started some, as you can see. I want to repaint everything, but I want it also to be smooth. So I'm gonna try to cover on some of these holes, wood knots, whatever you want to call them. There's one there. I'm using this stuff. It's something my uncle told me to get. He said it was good back in the day, so I try to always do what he tells me to do, mostly. We get a good amount, and these are one of the things that I have. I'm sorry, I talk slow. Sometimes my brain does not keep up with, my mouth does not keep up with what my brain wants to say. I think I may be on the spectrum. I was never diagnosed. As a child, I always was told that she had to have a blunt lesson before you basically get hurt before I learned anything. So, that's what I was told anyway. I'm just gonna go, and it's pink. It goes on pink, like this, and just keep pushing it into the holes. All you do. Anyway, back to my upbringing. I always was told I had to have a blunt lesson, and so I got hurt a lot when I was a kid. Putting it there. And it happens, kids get hurt, so. But I do believe I'm on the spectrum. My sister believes she's on the spectrum as well. And we were just never diagnosed, so. And I always like to learn new things, so I watch a lot of YouTube, different builds, make crafts. I'm hoping to start a craft business up here. There's a lot of craft shows and whatnot on the weekends all over the place up here. Not like Tampa. I'm gonna try to do this big one. Yeah, gonna need quite a bit. Probably not even that. Probably still not enough. That's a big hole. Let me close this up because I do not want it to dry out, because once it dries out, that's what it looks like. And yeah, I have to sand that now, but you see, so this one's already drying, so I might have to get more. Like I said, I wasn't sure this time, but there we go. Can y'all see it? It's not enough, and I'm probably doing it at a bad angle. Yeah. Yeah, plenty more. Just a second. I know it's a little redundant to keep opening and closing this, but I want to keep my stuff putty dry. I mean, not dry, wet, so I can keep using it as much of it. Because I got a whole house to do like this, because the whole house is plywood. And here's another one up here I'm working on. This one's hole's kind of weird. This one's gonna need more putty. Anyway, I don't want to lose any putty, because I'm gonna need probably another bucket full to finish all the wood spots that I want to cover. I have decided to make my bird a cage, so there will be that will be included. And the macaw I inherited from my mother after she died. I'm not sure how old she is, but she's funny. She likes to dance to music. She's not a huge talker, but she'll say hello and stuff. So you'll hear in the background squawking, maybe. Oh, here's a hole right here. She's not here yet. She's still with my uncle. he's watching until I am staying here though. I have my craft supplies and a bed on the floor as I work. So, and I've gotten quite a few stuff from Amazon to make. Now, here's the I wanted to bring this metal over here on this wall, even though I'm sitting here filling in the holes. I wanted to bring that metal that's around that room over this side. Now there's some metal outside, I just don't have anything to cut it with. Now if I bring a piece in and it's the right shape, right size, it's already been cut to that size, like it's supposed to be the same size over there, so it'll be across the walkway, I'll probably put that up. You know, I like having stuff not like even numbered or anything, but you know, it looks even. I'm putting some stuff in that hole up there. I got my turtle here. He's moving around, and yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a turtle too. I've had him for 3 years, maybe, almost 4. I believe. That's not coming out right. Maybe. This one's looking pretty good. Still not got enough putty in it. I don't think. Yeah, see? That's much better. Maybe if I do it like that. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm getting a bit more. This one. Looking pretty good. A little bit right there. The top is looking, oh, lights are flashing. Yeah, it's possible that there's electricity. We are out here in the woods a little bit. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's see. This one's hole is in a weird spot that I have to on the corner. Yeah. So let's need some more. That one needs a lot more. Okay, let me close this up. Sorry guys, I need to find my camera. It's in storage. I do have a video camera. Probably be easier so I don't have to hold this, but then you'd see me on video. And I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I'm not exactly pretty girl or anything. And I'm not putting myself down, I'm just not. I already know that. Sorry guys, I had to stop for a second. I have health issues. I think I mentioned that before also. Doctors are not quite sure what's wrong with me. thought I had cancer at one point, but all the tests come back clean, so that's a good thing. The tests come back clean, but they still don't know what's wrong with me. I have to take breaks. I can do stuff. I'm doing this, I put the bidet on. I just have to take breaks. I don't know why. Doctors don't know why. And all my meds make me sleep right in the middle of the afternoon. Air lights just went out. I know I got y'all facing down once again. I'm sorry. I had to reach up higher. Anyway, it's not pretty, but a little lighter knot area is, that long lighter knot area is covered, so I'm okay with that. Oh, I messed it up. There we go. And I'll sand it off, sand them all off once they dry, like you're supposed to. I don't know, I might not do too much to these beams. Here, let me get this closed up. I know I need to do all that. I'll move over there in just a minute. But I was going to talk about these beams here. Nope. I don't want to lose any of this putty stuff. Getting it back in the hole. Okay. Okay. So, not only do I really want to bring this tan over to this beam goes all the way up, across the wall, ceiling, down the other side of the kitchen. And I want to make it stand out, so I'm thinking about putting some stained wood on it. It is wood, but making it a little thicker by adding, I don't want to have to remove the white, so get a thin pieces of wood, thinner than the cardboard here. Oh, don't mind my foot, I got ant bites. Happens out here. Anyway, I want to make this stand out. And I think I want to encase it in more wood, but the wood's going to be like stained wood's purple, pink. I like pastels. I know I mentioned that in another video. What I do. I like pastels. My sister likes purple. And my son likes blue and green. You see, this is already drying. It went on pink, right? But it's already drying. So we've decided to do different rooms and different colors of pastels. My room and bathroom are going to be pinks. My sister, I'm not sure what she's going to do. I think she's going to make the other big bathroom, second bathroom purple. And in here, my son wants blue and green in his room. And in here, we're not sure yet. I know my sister's already got some wood stain, purple wood stain for the front door, for the outside of it. Because the backside's been spray painted with Kills. And it's all white. We had to scratch the Kills off the glass window so you can look out and see who's out there. Anyway, she does have the purple, and I really like it the way it looks. So I think we might get some more of that stain and then do things with the wood, different things. This door frame still needs. It's not got molding on this side and the top, so I could do that too with the darker stain, and like this wood with a darker stain to make the door frame stand out against the pastels. Anyway, that's my idea. I'm gonna keep doing these little liner knots because the walls are absolutely is just plywood, covered over plywood, and I do not believe there's any installation in here, and it gets cold up here in the Panhandle of North Florida, so I am going to have to get some heaters. I've got too many reptiles not to have heaters, and the big bird. There was a chimney literally right there next to that air conditioner over there, and not me, because this wood and metal was in here before, and I'm not even sure it was the last guy either that owned it, but maybe the guy before that. He lives across the street because he come by and talked to me about the land. This house is actually older than 1920. It was taken apart and brought and put on this land in 1920. But it is actually older than 1920. And it come by horse and buggy. They took it apart and put it back together over here. Anyway, there is an old stone fireplace behind that area next to that window, but it's completely covered up. And I believe it's been blocked in. And I was just like, oh no, I really would have loved to have a fireplace. But it just, I don't know about trying to take it apart, take it out and everything. It's just too much. So I think I'm definitely gonna just get some plug-in heaters for this house. And I'm gonna need them. Oh, you hear the noise in the background? That's the turtle moving around. He's a 3-year-old cicada. Yep. Anyway, thank you for watching me again, and we'll talk some more next time. Bye.